Good morning, you guys. Okay, it is Wednesday, Hump Day Wednesday, November 22nd. How are you guys doing? Happy Hump Day, happy Hump Day. Hey, oh, hey, oh, happy Hump Day Wednesday. That was a bit much, right? Anyway, good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. On my first break of the day. Running a little behind this morning. I went to bed late for 1, 2, which really wasn't a problem. It was the waking up throughout the night, as always, what slowed me down. And so, when I got up this morning, I ended up going back to sleep. So when I actually woke up, I saw the sun. I was like, what the heck? Oh, my back. So when I got up, it was almost 7. It was like 6 something, okay? Like just about 7 o'clock. I should be already sitting down and logging in at 7 and talking to y'all. But it is what it is because my kitchen was clean. I didn't have to get up and do anything. Only thing I have to do when I go to donate tonight, take the garbage down with me, right? I'm finna drink my water. I haven't eaten anything yet. I think what I'll do this morning is, let's see, get my water here. I'm gonna fill this one up. Sorry guys, I gotta fill this one up. I think what I'm gonna do is just, I have a boiled egg here. From the last time I made boiled eggs, I put the ones that was left over in the refrigerator. So I think what I'm going to do is just have a bit of boiled egg because I'm not really hungry, but I'm going to have to put something in my system. So the quickest something to put in my system would be the boiled eggs. Now it is so much harder for me to get into a boiled egg that's not hot, that's really, really cold. It's hard to peel it. For me anyway, I don't know about anybody else. But, yeah. Okay, she peeled and up, and I'm just gonna eat it as is. Y'all know I usually like I do the butter and the whole shebang. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna just put a little salt on it. Some pepper. So y'all ready? Y'all ready for Thanksgiving? Last night I prepared everything because I knew that because I'm gonna go donate, I'm not gonna when I get off work be able to cook, right? And while I'm working, I'm not gonna be able to start on cooking because I have to watch it, you know. So what I think I'll do, because and too, y'all, I like my food to be nice and hot, and ready. So whenever I cook Thanksgiving, I like to cook throughout the night. That way, in the morning, you ain't got to do much. That food is hot. Okay, Lavelle and his family is coming. I don't know who else right now. I do know that I'm also going to my dad's. So I'll be here in the morning at my dad's later. But everything is prepared. And we're waiting. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the chicken going, right? Because I got to get some pans. So, let's see. I talked to my daughter last night, and she's going to send me some extra pans. And when I come back from donating, because like I mentioned to y'all yesterday, which you haven't seen the video yet because I'm behind. The money from donating, I must use to put in about 3. I must use to pay my Comcast bill. That is due on the 20. It's due now, and I asked for an extension, so it's due. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. I'm gonna use this baby. My break was 9:15 to 9:30, and of course I left with just a tad bit late. Okay, put that on, let it get really hot, and then I want to, you guys, fry my chicken a little bit here. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. This not gonna be enough room. It may not be enough room. And the pan that the long pan that I need, my turkey is in it because on my way home yesterday, I was trying not to drop my sodas, and I caught it as it was falling. I caught it, but I caught it with my pans. So the bottom of my pan has like a hole in it, has a leak in it. Let's see. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. What don't go in here, I'll put it in a different pan, because by the time it gets done, I'll be able to transfer it all over to another pan. Hope big enough to hold it all, but at least it'll be done. I don't want to burn myself. So I would hate to get there and can't donate because I didn't burn myself again. Been doing that a lot lately. Well, I've always done it. Anyway, yeah, but I got everything set out, you guys. Ready, waiting to go. And I'm finna get it all done now. At least the chicken part of it, I'm starting now. I'm not gonna put the turkey in until I get home, right? I'll do the turkey and the cakes when I get home because I don't want nothing to burn. Sorry, y'all. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm also watching my time. Okay, let's see if y'all can see me a little bit better here. I'm just putting the chicken on. Sorry. I remember somebody sent me a message, a comment, which I truly appreciate. And they were saying how they couldn't see. Not that I'm doing anything spectacular, but I appreciate it. So I just want to make it go a little bit better there. And I tell you, I probably leave my comments, keep up with my comments. And I'm a little bit behind lately, but I do try to keep up. And I don't argue and fight with people, especially if it's something I agree with. You know, I'm trying to do and be better. Try not to knock people on videos, but it is hard. I love talking to y'all. Alright. Okay, so first, second one, and my oven is on, and so it's 9:26. Y'all know I got to clean as I go. The only way to stay organized is clean as you go. So on my way back today, I'm gonna get I think 2 more cans of spaghetti sauce and hot sauce and dishwashing liquid. I totally forgot to get more dishwashing liquid. As y'all can see, I'm just about out. Thank God I don't have to use a whole lot to get a good, soap stud. Also yesterday, I don't know if y'all can tell, I took some braids down and did it. I wanted to just go and get a pack of hair for like $2-3. visiting around here, and it's not far in Sam's. I don't know if they have that out here. I will definitely check. But right now, my money is tied up with paying my Comcast. That's it. That's all. I wish I didn't have to, but I gotta stay connected. You know, 27. Right. In there. Pan my chicken came out of, not the pan, but the bowl is good. I realized, guys, I don't have greens and I don't have baked beans. Now, what's crazy is I don't have it because it was never my intention to do anything really other than the turkey, but looks like I'm going to, and I actually enjoy it, so I should enjoy it. Alright. Go ahead and turn the chicken over. Let y'all see that. Turn them over. Now the color is a little dark because it was in the refrigerator most of for a couple of hours. And I had that black salt on it. So that's why the color is a little weird. And I marinated it in soy sauce as well. Okay, go ahead and turn these. So what I'm going to do, because now it's 28, break is over, I'm going to let these turn down a little bit, cook a few more moments, so I get that kind of, crust on them, and then I'll come back and flip them. Get a little bit more crust on the other side, and then put them in the oven. But my break is over. So let's do that. And I'll probably try to, keep you guys today with my cook with me videos for Thanksgiving. So, break over. Talk to you guys later. I'm on my lunch break, you guys. I'm stretching. It's 11:30, November 22nd. Guys, I'm sitting in my chair. My back was itching. And I realized I have my pants on inside out. Y'all see the tag? Okay, so I'll change that obviously later. But let's see here. My chicken's been baking and it looks good. Looking good. Okay. And that's been since my nails are popping off. Jesus. I think I broke my nail taking this off. Let's see, what was my first break? Was that 9:30? I think it was, right? Okay, so let's go ahead. Got a lot I wanted to do. I wanted to go ahead and get my cake in. At least one. So funny, Chapo know my schedule. I was sitting there, he's sitting in the chair behind me, and I didn't even get ready to get up yet, and already I looked around, he had gotten up and was sitting there waiting on me. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. I'm adding the barbecue sauce. Hope y'all can see that to my meat. On my last break, I threw the onions and bell peppers I already previously chopped up in there. My last break of the day, I'm going to chop up some more onions and bell peppers for my turkey, because I used them all. Oh wait, and I put a bunch in the turkey yesterday, now that I think about it. Last night. Oh, here we go. go ahead and get all of this barbecue sauce up out of here. Y'all remember there used to be a guy that cooked? He was a chef on TV when all the chefs, when they first started coming out. Like, what was her name? The older lady. I can't remember her name. She told us, so what we're gonna do, I cannot remember her name, but she used to be one of the first ones that came out, and tall lady too, tall older white lady, and she used to, you know, do the recipes and stuff. Anyway, he was one, a real good one too. He was Cajun, and he would be a, "Y'all put up on now, y'all throw that on y'all now." I don't know what they be saying. I love the accent, but when I tell y'all, like, you be like, huh? I'm gonna be honest. Not one of the first calls, but I remember a long time ago, about a year ago maybe. I had a call and I thought it was so crazy. Because they were the guy. Now the Haitians, I kind of understand a little bit more. Their dialect is just like broken English. You know, if you listen carefully, you can understand. Like this one girl told me when I was working at the assisted living. They kept saying, "How do you understand?" Like a lot of the cleaning crew were either Polish or African or Haitian. And one girl asked me one day, she said, "How do you understand what they be saying?" Not the Polish people, but the Haitian people and the Africans. I said, "You just have to listen slow." Because some of them, if you listen to it, it's broken. You can kind of figure it out. It sounds fast, but you just got to kind of listen slow. Just slow down your thought process. Don't be so on every word, you know. But yeah, one of my first calls, well, not my first call, like I said, but one of my calls was from a guy who was from New Orleans, okay? And he was so funny. He was calling to order his medication, y'all. The man had me rolling. Y'all going in about my medication over there. And he was not white. I mean black. He was white. I'm calling my medication. Girl? Yeah, girl. It was just hilarious. Nice, so nice. Oh my God, so nice. Such a kind person. I enjoyed the conversation I had with him. Let's see, I'm gonna put this here. You here because I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste it, make sure. That's another reason why I didn't really want to eat a lot for breakfast, because I know I'm gonna be tasting stuff. I don't even know what to say right now. Oh my God. Oh, it's so perfectly seasoned. Ah! And I'm gonna add a little bit more sauce. Oh my God, maybe I should have cooked all of these chicken. This is not gonna last. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Making me want to eat some now. Whoop, move, chop. Sorry. I don't want to stop you from eating, dude. I just wanted to not stop on you. This is perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and take it out because it is done. I don't want to overcook it. And my problem is my stove is going to be hot. And I don't want to, that heat rising up, continue cooking this food. Okay, I don't have a lot of space as y'all can see, but I'm always going to make do with what I have. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and this is going to take time away from my time, but that's alright. This is for tomorrow. I don't have to rush. Take my time to get my food right. I had my water went in there, y'all. It was so frozen I couldn't even really drink it. So what I'm going to do is remove for now these guys. Okay. Popcorn. Ooh, y'all need to give me a bin and one of these and fill it up full of popcorn, right? I like that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take my mats off the counter because I do not want them to burn. Take them off, and I'm going to stick these bad boys in top of the refrigerator. And now I have my regular countertop. So I'm going to go ahead, set that there. Probably should have maybe laid down some aluminum just in case. It's gonna be my only problem. The heat. Turn this water off. It's gonna be my biggest problem, y'all. So I'm glad I'm doing this now. I'm working so I can just go back and forth. I'll wash that really quick. Let me tell y'all too, I was talking to my daughter yesterday, we were talking about dollar store aluminum. Now because I've been using it so long, I already know the quality of it. So depending on what I'm using it for, I oftentimes double it, right? I was telling you, some people, they be thinking, oh, it's aluminum foil, and I get it. You think it should work the same as normal aluminum, and for the most part, sometimes it does, but you do have those moments where, you thinking this one's gonna perform like regular ones, and it don't. Oh, this is so good, y'all. Oh my God. My nephew would love this. Glenn, I made some chicken one time. It was his, I forget when I did it, but I had made some chicken one time, and he was eating that chicken. It's falling apart, y'all. Let me stop messing with it. And he was standing on, who made this? who bought the chicken? And I was like, I did. He was like, where you order this from? I was like, I made it. He was like, no. I made that. Oh! I sound like a fat kid. And I shouldn't say that. I sound like an overweight kid. And like to eat. That's what I sound like right now, y'all. It's so good. So good. Oh my God. It's hot up in here at this oven. Let me close. Oven open. Okay, I'm not gonna be in here long, so I can handle it. You can handle it. Let me hurry up. Now, the cake. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my cake. Okay. Oh, cause the noodles and stuff, it don't take long for that. I'm not gonna mess with the meat for the spaghetti and pasta. I'm not gonna mess with that, except to add the ground turkey was still unthawed, so I'm gonna add that over in everything. 11:42. So let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the chocolate one first. It says 1 cup of water, 1.5 cup of oil, 3 eggs. Okay, and this one, egg whites. So this is one I made once with my daughter on the phone while I was making it. Well, I tell y'all, this was fluffy. I think I made it while I was talking to y'all too or something. I videoed it. That freaking cake was beyond. Just beyond. So let's go ahead. I think we get this done and in the oven. Oven is already very hot, and it says here set oven at 350. It's already hot, so I just have to turn it down or up because I think it's only 300. But again, it's already so doggone hot. Sorry, yeah, I usually have my scissors for opening this, but I didn't. I don't. Yeah, it's already on 350. Okay. Put you back in here. Now, let's get oil. Okay. Now it says here 1 cup of water. Here's my measuring cup. Lift it out. 1 cup of oil. Water. 1/2 cup of oil. This is that. I already have one here because I didn't see it. Yeah, yesterday I was talking to my daughter, and I started to have a bit of a hard time breathing because I was doing so much, up and down the stairs, everything. I was doing so much, and I could start to feel it even in my back. Like, it would get hard to stand up type of thing. I was just tired. And I was still contemplating on taking the garbage out. I still had to sweep, because I was cleaning as I go. And so I ended up sleeping anyway. The garbage was sitting over there. I take it on my way down. But I couldn't find my inhaler. I was looking. And I'm thinking back. I'm like, I know I had my inhaler. I knew about that inhaler in here. But I couldn't find it. And I ended up going downstairs to the car, to look for it, right? And I didn't see it. I turned my lights on, like I'm looking, I didn't see it. My daughter is going to send back with Jeremiah. He went to Wisconsin this morning. He's coming back later. She's going to send back, at least I think he is. So if he is, she's going to send back with him a large pan for my turkey. Because like I said this morning, my pan is leaking a bit. I'll show it to y'all when I get ready to get on it. But she's going to send back with him a pan for that. And then maybe 1 or 2 smaller pans for my macaroni and other stuff, right? So I really wish that we all could have got together there. I left my dad's, but I get it. I get it. Sometimes you just have to, all the time, you have to protect your peace and your sanity from unnecessary. Sometimes when people are not on the same page, you have people come in your family and they're not necessarily right with some of the things that they do. They just don't get it. You got to step back. So I totally and 100% get that. It's not saying that you will never like or get along with or care for. No, by no means. Because we love everybody. We treat everybody right and with respect. And sometimes it's a little bit harder for others than it's a little bit harder for some than others. So you just got to respect the boundaries, respect the space and time, especially if the person is just ridiculously time bomb, tick, 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 tick all over, not thinking and not, just got a lot of growing to do. Let's put it that way. Because we've all been there. None of us are perfect. I know that's why I humble myself with a lot of things because I've been there. Okay, Susie Candy, I apologize. Okay. I've been there. I've been there where I've been in relationships where my family don't like this person. That's hard. I've been in relationships where, this person getting on your nerves, causing all kind of chaos and unnecessary, and you pissed off about it, and you need to vent, and you do, and now everybody can't stand that person even more so. Now it's hard when you decide to work with that person, deal with that person, because all they remember is everything else, the negative. You know, so life can be difficult. Life can be confusing. It can be uneasy. Life, but it's alright. My pan is a little bit of a non-stick, but I've been using it so much, I kind of think I used up some of it. So maybe why you see me use a little bit more oil, and actually I didn't have to, but I did. So I'm going to fix that. I usually always got, there we go, a dish towel, a wet dish towel in my hand so I can constantly wash and clean as I go. Learned that from my mom and grandma. My grandma, Lulu, boy, she used to keep a cloth on her at all times, and it was funny because she used that cloth for everything. She'll wipe the table while she's eating with it. She'll get up and she'll wash dishes with it, clean it off and wipe something else down with it, clean off, wipe you with it. Oh, she was funny. I miss her. I really do. I miss all my grandparents, y'all. The wise. The wise. I miss them and love them. Now, guys, I forgot to get flour to coat, but you can also, believe it or not, use the pancake mix, which I have many times. A lot of times when I was supposed to have flour, I substituted with pancake mix, and it's all right. It's alright. Have a good time. It's alright. It's alright. Just do it the right way. But yeah, you can always substitute. Okay, my pan is coated, right? And it says to bake 350. 34 to 38, okay. So I do have a toothpick. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. My nice chocolate batter, you guys. Try to get all of it out of there. And I'm gonna take my pants off and put my shorts on, so I get ready to go because the grill is hot. I should probably open this back door. How you doing there, y'all? But get as much of it off as I can. Go ahead. Turn on my hot water. You can get that clean real good real quick and put it up. 1151. Level up. 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 I don't remember the dance at all, but y'all know what I'm trying to do, what I mean. So I'm gonna put you in there. I'm just going to do it because it's already piping hot. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tackle these really quick. And actually I gotta go back 1 minute before my scheduled time because I logged out at 11. Cause I'm gonna go ahead and check on my meat. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. So I may not be able to finish this. Let's see. Alright. So now I'm just washing my dishes really fast here, y'all. It's just a cake bowl, spoon I use, knife, bowl, and a phone. So I really wish y'all could taste this chicken. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all be calling me, talking about, girl, I'll pay you to make me some of that barbecue chicken. That baked barbecue chicken. Can you make me some? What the little boy say? Yeah. I sure can. I was telling my daughter, and I should do this. I think I mentioned it before. I should write down, like, start a cookbook for myself on, what I use and, the measurements, the proper measurements. But I never have. I've never done it. The only time I do something like that, follow measurements, is if I'm following a recipe. But if I follow the recipe 1 or 2 times, and I'm gonna tweak it to how I want it, I've never done that, and I know I probably should, but I never have. Just go with what I have, and what I like, and work with that way. So yeah, let me get this out because I got another cake to do, but I just, and my sister's like, you should taste your seasonings. I can't taste my seasonings by myself. I tried, I didn't like the experience. Because I had cooked something one time and I just put too many different seasonings. And she was like, yeah, it tastes good, but I can taste all the different seasonings. And you kind of want them to blend, so I get that. So that's why now I pretty much stick with the same seasonings throughout my meal. Yeah, because I don't want one to overpower the other one. I want them to just all blend and be happy. Be happy. Just like the people around me, the people in the world. I want everybody to be happy. Get along and just be happy. Be happy. More energy wasted being everything but. Don't get me wrong, we get frustrated, we all do here. Heck, God got frustrated, like, dang it. He got angry, he got frustrated to the point he can flood the world. He took everybody out, except Noah and his family. Took them all out, wiped them out. He said he would never do that again. We're gonna burn next day. It's not funny, but I tell y'all, church, y'all better get right. And I'm telling my church because we are all a part of the church. We are. We are the church. We the people. We the church, y'all. Okay. So, I did that is 56. Hold it out the way. Over there. Now I want to really quick. Keep rolling. Really quick. This is what I'm going to use to make the spaghetti for some, pasta for me. So I did this yesterday. I mixed everything together with the seasoning. But I had to let this turkey unthaw. Okay? Now that she has, put her on in there. Put you in the sink. I'll wash you when I come back in. So I don't have time now. Just want to quickly mix it. Okay. I'm not a fan of turkey, but I had it in there, so I added it with what I had. So I got a mixture of the chuck. I have some sausages. Okay, gives it so much more flavor, right? And all the seasonings. And then of course I'm gonna just mix it all together. I remember somebody told me, oh, you can't mix when it comes down to ground. You can't mix ground beef with ground pork and ground. Who said you can't? Who said you couldn't? Who said you couldn't? I know I do and have and will. Sure the heck will. It's all mixed when it go in your dang belly. It's mixed when it come out your belly. Who said it couldn't be mixed going in? And it's mixed going in when you think about it. When you sitting up eating and you eating a little bit of this, you eating a little bit of that. Some people let their food run together, touch each other. Some don't, but it's still going down the same. It's all going down together. That barbecue, it ain't gonna go down first and then wait so that your spaghetti, your macaroni and cheese go down. No. It all goes down together. Oh God, I can't wait. This is perfect. So I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator. So I'm ready for it. I'm gonna grab some of it out of there and make like little meatballs and add it with the Swedish meatballs that I have, and that'll be the pasta that I make with the penne noodles because I like that better, and the rest of it I'll use to make spaghetti with the long noodles for whoever likes that better. You know? I said this before, but my grandbaby Lele, she's so silly, she don't say, Grandma, everybody love what she calls it? I don't know, she says pasta or spaghetti. I was like, no they don't. You just want me to make you some right now. I said, but Grandma, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I will say the babies love. I love it. They love it. And I love the fact that they do. Right? My grandkids love it. And my daughter's kids, they're a lot older. They're going to tell you something right. Don't taste right and why. And I appreciate it. Because like I said, when you're cooking for people, you want to do your own thing. But you want to cook something that they're going to like and eat and enjoy as well. So done in here. Everything's clean. As y'all can see, no dishes, no nothing. Garbage, everything ready to go out. Everything's in order, intact. That's the way I like it. Okay, everything's prepared and waiting. That back in the refrigerator. So let me show y'all. My turkey is here. It's in 2 pans, but it's also in this pot because the pan has like a little leak, right? And then here's my eggs. I'm gonna use to make deviled eggs for home here, and then I'm gonna use to make my sister some deviled eggs. So today I'm gonna get some more sandwich bread. Here I have to cut up some more onions and bell peppers. As y'all can see, this was full. I did this last night. I have my cheese. So I'm gonna make my mac and cheese later. Yeah. So back to work I go, y'all. Let's see. All right. Y'all see that? Almost bust myself because of Chapo. He understands where he waits when he in that mood, playing around, being silly. Should have seen him last night. He waits on you and then jumps out. Just almost got stepped on. I almost fell. Okay. I gotta log back in my computer because I didn't come back in time. Looks like I gotta log back in. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Alright guys. Alright, so I did take out my chocolate cake earlier. It's been cooling off. Now I want to go ahead. What did I do with my pan? Get the other cake in. I did not turn the stove off because when I come back I wanted to keep going. What was I looking for, guys? Okay. Use this big plate, or this plate here, and I'm gonna put, because I'm gonna use that same pan. Okay, there's my cake, right? Pop right out. I almost forgot about it. I was like, oh God, I don't want to overcook my cake. There you have it. Look at that. Beautiful. I did the test. Used my fork. Came right out. Okay. Now I'm going to quickly wash this because my break is not that long. So how are you guys doing so far? Y'all probably cooking and stuff. How far have you gotten? How much are you cooking? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Now I had to make 2 songs together because I couldn't do that Let Me Know part. That high part anymore. And I ended up doing Smokey Robinson. Baby, baby. Baby, baby, I do know. Da, 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 da. I don't know the words. Okay. As y'all can probably tell, this girl don't never remember the words. I always had a hard time with words, except if I was in the choir actually singing and learning the words, then I would, I was, starting to remember the words. But now that I'm no longer in a choir, I don't remember the words. And it's been so long ago. Okay, just did that one. And as y'all see, I don't know if you were able to see it or not, I didn't pay attention, but that cake slid right on up out of there. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly get the next cake in. This was going to take a little bit more because I have to separate those egg whites. And I hate that part because I don't use them. So where's the egg whites? But it is what it is. And go ahead and put you on in there so I can see. Tell y'all, these don't sleep on the dollar store. Like, maybe not everything is great, but these cakes, y'all, I'll be up front. Okay, let's see. We're going to have 1 1/4 cup of water. Now, here's my issue. For some reason, I don't know where my measuring thing is for 1/4. I have to get some more. So we have 1 1/4. 1 1/4. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna have to look. Let's see if I can find it. And then it's a 1/2 cup oil for egg whites. I'm gonna add a little more. I'm gonna have to hold another thing of oil down here. Okay. Let's see. Switch you here. Back where you belong. Okay. Right. I don't know where my work fork is. Let's see what this is. Here it is, y'all. My 1/4 is in the thing with the sugar. There we go. All the time I had been looking for my 1/4 for something else I was trying to make one time. And I was looking and looking and looking. I was like, I know I have a 1/4 somewhere. Okay, there's the 1/4. Okay. I had that water running so they can get really hot. Y'all, it's going down. I'm getting everything, I'm making progress. Okay. My table was lined full of stuff. Let's see, 4 egg whites. Okay. Alright. And let me just get actually, hate to waste the egg whites. Okay. Only want egg whites, not the yolk. Whoop. Careful, not the yolk. One. Okay. That's going in the garbage, don't worry, I'm just putting it in that for now. Careful not to get any hurls. Ooh. Okay. I'll hold on to it for now just in case, like, I don't know. One, well, looks like I'm gonna have one yolk. Let me see if I can scoop it out, Jesus. Oh, come on. Okay. I got a little bit of it out. Oh well. Hopefully it'll still be nice and fluffy. It was just a little bit. Alright. Just a little bit. Hold on to this in case the kids want some cheese eggs. No, it was just to hold on to it. That's gonna get messed up with everything else that's gonna go into that refrigerator later. And actually, I should have a tiny little container I can put it in. I'm sure I do. It has a lid, y'all. Okay, put it in this tiny little container that I have a lid for. And in case we're spending the night or whatever, I need to make some breakfast for you, baby. Breakfast again. See if I can find the top. There it is. Keep all my tops in that drawer. Isn't that cute, y'all? Isn't that cute? I think the baby was here when I first brought those in the house. And she just kept playing with it. She was just like, woo, a toy. Okay. Y'all can see that I tend to grab my wooden stuff before anything else. I don't know why. I think it's just out of habit. I love using my other utensils and I do grab them, often. But more than often, I grab the wood ones. The wooden ones. It is 40. Okay. I had to relog in, y'all, when I went back from lunch. I was 3 minutes late. They made me log back in. Kick me out. Like, y'all couldn't give me 3 minutes. A lot of people have a blender and do this. I do not. But I actually don't mind doing this. There was one point I couldn't even do this. Like, my arms would be so tired. But the fact that I can do this. How beautiful that is, y'all. Oh my God. So this one is the same. Let's see, 350. Yep. There. I'll go ahead and okay. I think it's because too, when you sign for lunch, we actually sign out of the system certain things. So I think by me not signing back in after 30 minutes, they probably look at it like, oh, you left for a day, something came up, whatever. They go ahead and, you know, make you go back in instead of just logging back in. Okay. Okay, so that water's going to run just for a moment. Hot, still a little hot. I like to get it to settle. I know there's a lot of noise, y'all. But, there you go. Go ahead and put it in. Good thing ain't nobody here, so you don't have to worry about your cake dropping because of all the moving around. Bumping, jumping, and thumping. So my cake is on the stove, is on the counter here with everything else. So it's not directly super close to heat, but it's enough to keep it warm. Okay, really be careful, I don't want to be splattering all over the place. Okay. Quickly wash my dishes because I just can't. A lot of other stuff to do. And I think this is all I'm going to do for, you know, until I get back. Okay, I'm not going to do anything else because I'm going to do that this evening. And maybe even early in the morning. The only thing I'm going to do this evening, tonight, will be the turkey. Right? Everything else, I'll probably do like early in the morning. We'll see. And the turkey's gonna take a little bit anyway. And then who knows? I just may do it all tonight, depending on how I feel. I know I want to grab me a little bit of that meat because it's so good. I was scheduled for a meeting, one-on-one, at 1:30. Well, break at 1:30. I'm not sure if she still wants to do it, but when I get back. Either way, don't want to be too late. And I have to charge you guys up. So I'll put you on the charger. Probably on my way back in there. And we are done. This is clean. Taking the oven. Be taking that bad boy out by 1:30. I mean, in a few. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't understand. Alright. I'm gonna rush back in there, log back in. Woo. Me cooking Thanksgiving dinner on the work day. Stay tuned.